Hello, everybody. My name is Paul Th. Williams, or you call me Paul, and let's get inside the water temple, which is right down here, actually. So now we need to pull out the iron boots. And water temple is notoriously difficult for how much of a puzzle it can be. So you take out your hook shot. Hold on. Usually that works. Okay, sorry. I guess I didn't hit it on the right spot. My bad. Anyway, we just head inside. And this is the water temple. So I am going to try beating this in one part. I know some people might scoff at it. But I think I can do it. So first thing you want to do is come over here. And one of the notorious things about the water temple is how much you need to put on your iron boots and sink to the bottom. And then you just, take them off and you swim back to the top. So you want to come in here first. Ah, who is this fine young fishwoman? Huh. Apparently this is the same Rudo from the past, and apparently she grew. Yeah, it's pretty cold. All right. Alright, so we actually have someone who can potentially help us in this dungeon. And, she tells us that there are 3 points in this dungeon where we can raise and lower the water level. And, she shows us. Alright, time to take these off. Alright, now we can just float to the top. I know this is so riveting, isn't it? And see that crack right there? Yeah, try to remember that crack, because first time I forgot about it. Huh. I wonder where Rudo went. Is she in here? Nope. Ah, darn it. Darn urchins. So I am gonna, basically gonna use this sword in this dungeon. The big Goron sword that does not break, actually. Alright, first thing they gave you is the map, so, very helpful for that. And this is the point where she told us. So this Triforce symbol, it can be, display Zelda's Lullaby. And that lowers the water level. Alright, so there are many ways to do this. You can use your bows and arrows, but what I like to do is this. Get some use out of this. This also likes torches. Just make it quicker. Darn it. Alright, come on, you. Alright, I am just failing. I'm so sorry. Okay, you know what? Oh, come on, that hit him. I'm sorry about that. A little bit. I have a little bit of shame in me. Alright, keys. Keys are very important for this dungeon. Make sure you have enough keys. Alright, so just gonna run past here. So next thing you want to go is down here. And you notice that there's a crack on the ground. So take out your bomb. And I'm actually not going to use the iron boots in this part. Because since I got the Zoros, get back down there, Link. So, since I got the Zoros skill, I can just dive down here. Save me a little bit of time. And look how fast Link will go right here. Ah, man, you wish that would happen when you take off the iron boots, right? Anyway. Ah, man, that's so satisfying. Usually these blue guys will take, like, double damage. Now, you may be wondering how you're going to get past here. Just do, like, a little spin slash. Yeah, epic backflip. Okay, so that's our first gold Skulltula. Let's see, do I have enough dive power? Alright, Link, use dive. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, I have to put on the iron boots for this one. Alright, I think in Ocarina of Time 3D, the iron boots are basically like an item that you can equip. So, you don't have to go into the pause menu, put them on, take them off. Alright, is there anything else I'm forgetting? Oh, right here. There's also like a top area. There's also like a area that's on the top of the map that you can go to, but we're not going to go there later. Like, for right now, I'm just trying to collect, like, enough keys to, like, so that way I don't have to backtrack. Alright, deploy. Dive, dive, dive. Alright. And, this should work right here. Again, that's just very satisfying to do. Huh. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Alright, I'm good. So so hitting that raises this geyser. Don't fall down. Alright. Now we got this room right here. So this is where I'm going to have to equip the iron boots again. Alright, fall down here. Ah, darn it. Oh yeah, I should note, you can only use your hookshot as an attack underwater. I don't know why. Maybe yes, even the Master Sword, it can't be used underwater. So in the statue's mouth. And I gotta hit this target real quick. And I'm just going to avoid these enemies right here. Alright. And here's our next key. You basically want to get at least 2 keys before moving on. If you don't have 2 keys, sorry, you're not going to make it that far in this dungeon. Anyway, dive up here. And you basically just climb up. Alright, open this door. Any hearts? No hearts. He doesn't heart me. Why does no one heart me? Alright, so we're just gonna dive back down. No, it is good to do that little. It is good to do that little fishing mini game. But unfortunately, I cannot use the hook shot while swimming. Alright, so I can just do this. Also, the iron boots make you incredibly slow, so there's that. Hold on, do you guys have hearts? No, just bombs. Darn it. Ah, heart. Good. Alright. So this room's a bit tricky to navigate. Let me just see if I can... Okay, I see where. Alright. Up we go. Alright. I kind of wish I can use the D button for items because, you know, even though I am playing this on my Wii U, and I'm using my right stick for controls. Oh, and you have to go down here basically, you know, just in case. Well, not just in case, you have to go down here since that block did rise. They later changed in the 3DS remake where they show you, hey, this block rise and there's a hole down here. You know, you have to, so I'm just going to keep so you have to go down here, you know, because some people got, you know, a little bit tripped up. Or they didn't know. I will show off where I got lost. Or at least where I had to look up a guide when first time playing. Alright? So you need to beat up all these enemies. Come on. Come on, you mollusk. Alright. Oh, and for some reason, Link's turning radius is a bit awkward while underwater. And here we have another key. Alright, so let's continue on. Alright, now we just have to... I'm not taking off the iron boots here, I'm sorry. It's so that way Link swims a bit faster when I'm, you know... When I have to... Because if I took off the iron boots, we would have to wait longer. I mean, look at this. You know, that's just something neat I found. So there's a spider here, but we can't get to it yet. We need the dungeon item. Alright, now before we head into this room... Sorry, I just didn't look at the map. Where am I? Sorry, I'm getting tripped up. Okay, so, if that was the bottom, so before we go into that room right there, I would like to go back to where we found Princess Ruto. I know I used dive again. It's so that way I can like swim up a bit faster. You know, it's just more convenient to me. Alright, swimming up. Alright. So pull out your bombs. My bad. Alright. And we have a third key. Sorry. I know I said you need like 4, but yeah. Okay. So, I think that was one of the rooms I got stuck on, but I realized, oh yeah, that's right, there's that crack in the wall that I didn't get to yet. So, that's not where I looked up a guide. That's gonna come after the mini-boss fight. Alright. So, I think before we move on... Ah, some hearts. I think we can go in here. You know, do like some stuff real quick. And I think this is the compass. That's okay, we got bombs. I guess the rushing water is too much for Link to handle, I guess. Alright, we have a compass, so, you know, it is good to have that. I say you really need it for the water temple to help you look for those keys. Alright, yep. Alright, on our way out. Now I could do this, but we're going to have to wait a little bit. Alright, open this door up. Now you may want to be careful right here. Because if you hear that, look up. Hey, buddy. Would you keep that as a pet, actually? Because all it can probably do is just tackle you at full force. I don't know, maybe feed it a little bit. Because I find it like it's like sort of like an animal. Oh, that thing's called a tech type, by the way. You get a blue one and a red one. Blue ones are much stronger. Alright. So, at most, you would probably have to do this a total of, I think... At most, I think you have to do this a total about... I'm just going to set up a war point right here. So that I can come back to this room so that way I don't have to do as much. But at most, I think you need to do this about 2 times. You know, a cycle. You know, going to all 3 things. Alright, now before we head to that door right over there, we have to do this one thing right over here. Now, am I looking up a guide for this? No, I am not. I'm doing this by heart. Because I played this game so many times. Even though I did use a guide my first time playing through here. Because I got stuck on one particular part. That's after the mini-boss. Anyway, so I'm just going to pull this out. So that way, for later, we can push that in there. Alright, now we can go over to that room right over there. Alright, time for us to move. I mean, maybe we want to attempt to go over there, but that's the boss area, so we don't have the boss key yet. Alright, so this is probably why you need your keys, just to get up here. So you need keys, get some keys to fight these keys. Missed. Alright, now before we continue on, I would... Oh shit, nope, okay. Ah, darn it. But if you look over there... Alright, so just, like, inch yourself a little bit closer. As far as Link could possibly go. Maybe a little bit more inching. Because you can get this. I done it before. Give me a second. Just need to inch closer. Hold on. I now can get it a little bit further, but you don't want to fall off. Alright, as far as I could possibly go. Good. I know I can do this. There we go. So yeah, as far as you could possibly go. So this room might be a bit weird, but you got this. Come on, if I could just see that red dot. There it is. Alright, so we're basically just climbing up here. You know, and there's like a bottomless death pit, but thank God I did not fall into that. Anyway, this should be the last key, don't worry. You may be like, oh, Paul, you're all out, but don't worry. I don't like you guys. You know I said you guys would be great pets. Anyway. So this room's kind of, you know, kind of more puzzly. Go over here. Now another thing you want to do is that you want to hit that crystal. Alright, we're almost there. So, last thing, we just need to... So we just need to do this one last little thing. So, next we're going to fight one of the probably best mini-bosses in the Zelda series. And I guess sort of like a reoccurring boss or character. You know, kind of one of my favorites to fight. You know, in sword combat. But once you know, he's not really that hard. Like one of the strategies I do. Alright? So, I'm basically going to equip 2 items. So, this and the Megaton Hammer. Also gonna go with a sword and a shield at this point. Alright. So you got like this big misty room. I know it's not really misty. So you basically want to like go near the tree but walk on the other side. And you notice that it's locked. So one thing I'm really gonna do, I'm sorry for breaking the immersion a bit. Just so that I can show this off, I am going to make a restore point. I'm not doing it because the boss is hard. I'm doing it because, you know, I want to show off the many ways you can beat him. So, this is Dark Link. So, a reflection of yourself. Now, one thing you can do is do this. You know, that damages him a little bit. Because he is basically kind of impossible if... He's basically almost close to impossible. Alright, so you can actually do that to beat him, or... Let me just load it up. Sorry. Or you pull out the Megaton Hammer. Alright, not gonna lock on? Ah, darn it. Did not mean to do that. I'm going to take that off, actually. Okay, let's just take that off, sorry. I'm going to put the Megaton Hammer down there. Okay, wait for him to come near you. Okay, so something about this boss that I could explain. Hold on. That's weird. Usually the slam of the hammer actually works. Hold on. Okay, so something about this boss that I could explain. Okay, but... Okay, usually the hammer does work, but I guess it doesn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry for wasting your guys' time on this. So, something about this boss is if I have the max amount of health you can possibly do this boss. Now, the thing about this boss is if you lock onto him, that's not going to do anything. So, how do you beat him? You got to do it the old-fashioned way. So, try to get yourself right in there. Okay, Darkling is being... Okay, sort of like this. Yeah, so you kind of want to do that. So you need to, like, maneuver Link past here. So he has the same health as I do. So, like, 16 hearts. So I'm going to fight him the old-fashioned way. You know, sword-to-sword combat. I think I'm winning. You can tell that he's about to... Come on. You know, because all we can do is, like, mimic you. But you can tell that you're about to beat him when, the more you can solid he is. So, like, you're fighting, like, a mirror evil image. I think you can also use the big Goron sword for this fight because it's so big. I'm getting him. Alright, I'm getting him. I'm getting him. So eventually, if you do lock onto him, he'll do this like little special trick where he'll jump on your sword and hit you. I just want to show that off because I think that's pretty neat. But yeah, I got him. Eventually the room will get back to normal. Alright, so we actually get like a new upgrade. This is the long hook shot, or the long shot. So it's basically twice as far. Now this is where I sort of got stuck. So what you need to do... Oh man, I can't have double hook shots. So this is where I got stuck. I did not know that this was here. First time. So you kind of sort of need to go through here. But yeah, this is where I got stuck first time. Alright. So we have this room with these swirling vortex of terrors. So you don't want to like go in them. But luckily after that hard boss fight, they they sort of give you this. So you may think, oh, I could probably like iron boot my way through there. No, you cannot. So just try swimming past here. Oh, look, a gold spider. You know, might as well equip this just in case. Okay, don't wanna fall down in here. All right, pull this out. Don't want to forget them. Darn it. Alright, equip this. And I think we're almost done with the dungeon. Alright, so this is going to be, like, really tricky. So I want to get to those pots over there. You know, they give you some fairies and some arrows. That's pretty neat. Alright, now we got another extra life. Alright, so this part's going to be very tricky. I'm not going to save state. If I fall, I fall. Alright, I got this. So what that's... Ah, darn it. Yeah, you can't get out of here. Once you're in, you're in. I say that's kind of dumb. I'm sorry. Oh, and hearts do not respawn. I mean, yeah, you could try to swim away, but eventually Link will face the inevitable and has to, you know, get into that. So I want to go around this time. Come on. There we go. So, Link is canonically so strong he can swim out of whirlpools. So with this eye... and this long shot, you know, you can make it out. Oh, I guess I'll make this whole entire part the water temple. You know, because I made the forest, the fire temple, you know, all one part. Heart me? No one hearts me. Alright, so now we need to lower the water level. Wait, what am I doing? No, I don't need to do that. I can do this. Because it's already filled up. You know, that is just so useful to me. But unfortunately, I have to equip the iron boots. Alright, now we're just going to make our way through here. I don't know, I just realized I don't have the ocarina on me. Ah man, Dark Link sort of wrecked my stuff. I mean, I haven't been this low since when I had quit those hearts. You know, I wonder if I can just edit out the iron boots. Nah, I won't. It's part of the experience. Alright, one final time. Alright. Now we need to make our way to the middle of the room, so we need to get the water level, you know, we need to raise the water level. We need to raise the water level to half full. Oh, come on, no hearts. I could use some hearts. Not that the boss is hard, but oh well. There's those spidey things, or urchins. So we can actually, so there is a benefit to backtracking here. We can actually get like the gold spatula that's in this room. Okay, that was just weird. Alright, so there's that gold spatula, but since we got this long hook shot, we can actually get it from here. Alright, got it. We can. Alright, let's move on. This part's getting kind of long. Alright, so finally, no, originally I could. I couldn't do this because I didn't have the long hook shot. Ah, that was weird. But neat. So now that I push this block out of the way, you know what? When I get to the boss door, I'll... Yeah, I think when I get to the boss door, I'll, you know... Because the boss isn't really that hard after this long puzzling puzzle. Okay, so since I got that key, I can, you know, use Freyor's Win that I set up. So that way I don't have to wait, you know, attack that, you know, wait for the blue thing to fall down, attack it, save some time. So I'm actually going to set up another one right here, actually. Alright, now all I have to do is go to this top part that's at the bottom, since that is the only part left. So as we slowly fall down... You know, we can mark our way down here. Alright, hookshot, take us home. Alright, if I could just aim it properly. This room's a bit tricky, but I can do this. Alright guys, how many arrows do you think I'll have left? Alright, I got this. Alright, just gotta aim. Alright. Is that mounting? Alright, got this. Alright, 21. Not too bad. So I guess we're trapped in the cyclone. So just need to climb up. Alright. So this room's a bit complicated. Jerks. Oh, they hurt me. You know. Maybe I judged them too harshly. I need those hearts. Yeah, forget it. Okay. Deck. I don't care what they're called. What they are is dead. So you need your bomb for this, since you need to blow up. So you need to blow up both sides of this, and oh my god, this dungeon's so long. Alright. So if I just push this out of the way... Alright, now we need to basically push it on the other side. So it hits this switch that's basically not very, like, basically once you stand on it, it will just pop up again, you know, it's like one of those push switches. Oh man, this, I just looked at the time, 40 minutes for this. You know, it's fine. I mean, I don't want to break this up and then leave people in suspense. I do want to do this in one part. You know, just to prove that I could do this in one part. Because after this, all that stuff is the boss, so I'm like, yeah, the boss isn't that long. Plus, I got this big Goron sword, which does double the damage. I gotta take care of these guys. Need to time it. There we go. Alright. Almost there. So, equip your iron boots so that way, you don't have to, get hit by the boulder. And I think this is the last gold skull, I believe. Is it? Is it? Yeah, it is! Alright, now we can go fight that boss. How you doing? Open your mouth. Come on, camera, do not mess with me right now. We got some arrows back, that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna edit out the iron boots. Alright, so before we open this, you just want to get that fairy. And, you know, get this on me. Anyway, this is probably going to be the end part right here, so, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Paul Anthony Williams, or you can call me Paul, and next part we're going to go fight that boss. See you all there.